Big Basket presents RCB Bold Diaries.
Hey, Anya, welcome to the RCB family. I believe you've got a lot of love on social media for joining and you know what a franchise this is and how much love there is. Have you guys forgotten 2017 World Cup final? It broke so many hearts and you were the star. No, I'm just kidding. It's so exciting to have you on board. Such an experienced player like yourself. Has the experience been to, wear the RCB kit?
Oh, it's been amazing. Obviously, I know Smriti pretty well from playing with her quite a lot, and she's asked me a couple of times if I'd come and do this, and it's not worked out for various reasons. So really excited to be here, be part of the family, and be heading to my first auction.
So that's it. It's your first auction, and I've just been, talking to Coach, and he's just got this list. Like this is like his 10th auction, and your first. So what has been some of the takeaways of just entering in a team environment that has got all these plans and all these meetings and all this data and just everything thrown at you that way?
I think just the amount of detail that you have to go into, or we've gone into, and just how quickly things change. You spend quite a lot of time on one thing thinking that's what the route you're going to go down, and then 2 hours later you've completely abandoned that and you're onto something else. And just some really good minds in the room who ask challenging questions, but obviously with that come, like I say, lots of changes. You start the day here and you end the day over here, and you come back the next day and you've changed your mind again. So it takes time, it takes a lot of kind of planning and thought, but feels like we're in a good place heading into the auction.
So obviously your first auction that you're directly involved with from a team's perspective, but we've all seen auctions, whether it's WPL or IPL. It's strange, when you're watching it from a player's lens, to see a player as a product. How much of that sort of emotion, because you've been part of coaching setups, have you kind of had to deal with in a way?
Not a huge amount, to be honest. I've never been involved in an auction myself as a player. I've only just kind of watched them, and obviously with the 100 back in England, it's more of a draft than an auction. And I think both times I'd kind of been picked up ahead of the draft, so I've never had that kind of feeling of sitting there waiting for someone to kind of pick you. But I can obviously imagine what that feels like. You'll have some people who will be pretty confident that they're going to be picked. It's the ones that aren't quite sure. So it's going to be an experience. I'm probably quite glad I'm on this side of the fence as opposed to being a player waiting for it. But no, I'm really excited to be involved in one.
What do you feel like the conversations that you've had, you've been able to really contribute from your point of view? Because there is someone that helps with data. There is, Mal has been part of RCB Men and Women and done some scouting. So from your perspective, in terms of building what the RCB brand is, the conversations that you've had?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, it's obviously been getting up to speed with these guys about the kind of team that they want, the players that they want. And obviously, I'm not too many years retired. So obviously, from my point of view, I know lots of the players they're talking about quite well, can probably add some insight into will they fit into our team, will they fit into our environment. I think it's a given that everyone who's in that auction is a brilliant cricketer, so then you're getting into the finer details of do they fit into the team, do they play the way we want, are they good people, are they people who are really going to add value to the team off the field as well.
What makes sense for you when it comes to, let's say, a women's league and these are Indian conditions? Would you be investing in specialists or would you go for all-rounders? Because there are a lot of all-rounders. Let's say you've already got Pez, but like another fast bowling all-rounder. What do you think makes more sense from your experience?
I think what you want is, especially from a bowling point of view, a bowling attack that's got options. Obviously, don't know exactly where we're going to play, but what you want is you want options so that you go to any ground, you go to any venue. If it suits pace a bit more, you've got good pace options. You've got people who can bowl in the different phases. Same with the spin. You've got those options. Like obviously in a dream world, you have a left arm spinner, an off spinner, a leg spinner, and 3 pacers who can bowl in all phases. But there you go, done. Obviously that's an ideal world, but we don't live in an ideal world. But what you want to give the captain out on the field is you want to give them options. So if there are quality all-rounders that do that, then great, because that lengthens your batting. You want your kind of batters, sounds really obvious, but you want your batters to go out there and bat and score runs, and then you try and match that with the best bowling attack that you can get, that will hopefully give Smriti some options out on the field.
As you mentioned, Smriti, you would have had so many conversations with her over the years, understanding what sort of player she is now, a World Cup winner. You know, she's a WPL winning captain, of course, but now as a World Cup winner, she enters with that sort of aura on the field. That's the kind of team that she wants to lead, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I've played with Smriti for years back in England. I guess first and foremost, she's a world-class batter. There's a reason that RCB went so hard for her in that first auction, and I'm sure they'll never let her go until she retires. So she's an unbelievable player. She has so much respect from anyone who plays with her, and she's a really good captain. So I think if we can give her the right tools to work with out on the field, she'll make the most of them.
As you mentioned, recently retired, you have had coaching experience before, but coaching in WPL, what are your expectations?
I think I'm trying to be really open-minded. I think there's going to be no tournament like it. When you watch it on the TV, obviously, the crowds, the atmosphere, especially for a team like RCB, who are just such a kind of iconic team here in India, the kind of support and following that they get. So I think mostly I want to enjoy it. I want to hopefully make a bit of a difference, whatever that looks like, but just really excited to be at a tournament in India. Obviously, everyone knows how big cricket is here. So I think just being involved is really exciting and just trying to be open-minded.
Yeah, well, I mean, from the coaching perspective, you're the new kid on the block, so no one's playing that game, are they? There's no hazing going around if they're heading into.
Not at the minute, no, but I can give as good. I can give as good as I get, so it's not a problem.
I don't think anyone's going to try that, but I know you're still jet lagged, so that's what it essentially takes. People from all over the world that are coming together for this auction. From whatever you've seen on TV, what will be the one myth that you want to bust for yourself when you walk into that auction room? You don't even really know what goes on. Now you'll be part of it.
No, I know. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I think you've just got to be open-minded. We've obviously got a plan. We've obviously got a strategy. You're trying to guess what other teams are going to do, but let's be honest, you've got no idea, really. Everyone's thinking, well, they're probably going to go for them, and someone might kind of throw a spanner in the works. So I think you've just got to be open-minded. You've got to be flexible to go, right, well, we haven't got this player, so let's quickly flip to that strategy. Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it, to be honest.
Actually, it will be a lot of fun, and yeah, we look forward to it. Thanks so much for talking to us ahead of the auction. We'll chat tomorrow as well while it's going on. So thanks so much.
Pleasure.
Big Basket presents RCB Bold Diaries.